Check, check, check. Radio check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, welcome back to another stream. Hunter says 5 million by 5 million. Actually, it's not that much, is it? What is that? Actually, it is 5 million. Guys, thank you so much for being here. How do you guys read me? Is it extra loud right now? Because I've played around with the sounds here, so... Welcome aboard, everybody. Okay, let's get things started. First, we're going to get into the chat. And then we'll talk a little bit about today's flight, tonight's flight, and then we'll, we'll get everybody boarded, get all our preparations, and be on our way. All right, so first things first. Chase in the house, Chase for wins. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Jade over elevators. What's going on, my man? Welcome, welcome aboard. Serbian Plays in the house. Serbian Plays, welcome. Hunter, always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. Tanner, nice to see you too, Tanner. How are you? Beanie Baby Gaming. Ooh, this is a different name. Beanie Baby Gaming, Gil Boy Productions. All right, it sounds very professional. Welcome aboard. How's everybody doing today? You guys good? There's 6 of us in here, guys. Let's get at least 6 likes, 7 now, and of course we'll get it. We'll get things going. All right, let's go back and read some of the chat now. Jade over says, what's up? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Hunter says, tower is on 18.7. Roger. Tanner says, hi. Hunter says, 5 million by 5 million. Beanie Baby Gaming says, hey, do you ever make liveries? How do you get the model into a Blender? No, I don't make any liveries. And yeah, I just, I don't know. I'm just not interested in making them. I just... go on flightsim.to and whatever liveries are available there, I'll pick them up from there. If not, whatever liveries come stock with the payware aircraft that I buy. Kendall Jones in the house, big fan. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. 9 of you in here, guys. Let's get at least 9 likes. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We want to try to get 800 subs by the end of today's stream. Fingers crossed that we can do it. And then, we're 200 away from the 1,000. All right, let's talk a little bit about today's flight, and then we'll jump aboard the aircraft and, get things all started. I don't know why it's so noisy when you've got Vatsim enabled. I wish there was a way that I could bring that down, but I haven't figured that out yet, so... All right, today's flight, guys, operated by WestJet Airlines with service from Toronto Pearson International Airport, which is not too far from where I actually live in real life. Over to Winnipeg today. Now, Winnipeg, I had it in mind for a while, but one of my friends that I actually talked about him in the last stream, he moved out to Winnipeg last year. And, he reached out to me this morning. I mean, we talk regularly. And, I don't know, I just started thinking about Winnipeg. So I was like, you know what, let's just go to Winnipeg. So that's what we're going to do. So it's a real-world flight operation. It is operated by WestJet Airlines. Also with Air Canada operates it as well. If you guys want the particulars for that, Flight Radar 24 Flight Aware, it'll give you all the goodies in regards to who flies there, what type of airplanes that they fly, and the time that it takes to get there. So that's the plan for today, guys. Today's flight, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Let's hope that we don't need to de-ice, because that'll take some of our time. 3 hours gate to gate. We're going to try our best to get there a little sooner, but that's the plan for today. So once we get aboard the aircraft, I'm going to just try to get everything sped up and, started, pushed back off the gate, and we'll be on our way. Tanner in the house. Tanner, gone for a while, and I don't use chat. That's because I'm watching, and I don't really want to use chat right now. Sorry, Skymaster 1, if you don't see me in the chat. Roger, Tanner, no problems, Tanner. No problem. Glad that you are here and that you're watching. No need to chat, guys. If you, I mean, I do appreciate the engagement, of course, like the interaction with you guys. But if you guys just want to sit back and chill and watch, drop the like. Hey, why not? And if you're new and you haven't subscribed already, why don't you just subscribe too? I do stream regularly, and yeah, we can talk about aviation related stuff. I am a real world pilot. I have been for a while, and yeah, and I've got like a big passion for flight simming. So JSD in the house. JSD, what's going on, my man? Welcome aboard. Welcome. All right, guys, let's get this show on the road, because we do have a long flight ahead of us. So for today's flight, guys, I'm keeping everything real. So real time, real weather, and I'm not using any filters or anything, so no Rex Atmos or any of that. Everything is stock. All right, or listening and sleeping while you got it. Kendall Jones just subscribed. Thank you so much for that. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome aboard. Perfect, guys. All right, let's get it going, shall we? So we're sitting here in the terminal here. We're just gonna pretend that we walk through the jet bridge, even though it's not hooked up. I think I should hook it up. Let's go ahead and hook that up, and hook it up. WestJet, sure. And we'll make our way through the virtual jet bridge here and onto the aircraft. Alfred Dunn in the house, thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Do you fly for the airlines? No, I'm not flying for the airlines. I fly privately, so not for an airline, but private flying. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, like I said, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell notification to be alerted of the future streams. I do stream regularly. You can reach me on Discord too. I usually put notifications on Discord at least a few hours before the stream, so at least you guys will have a little bit of notice. But usually the block time that I'm flying in is between 5:30 and 6:30. Kind of like, I wouldn't say, like at least 3 days during the week, and then 1 or 2 days on the weekend. All right, let's jump aboard here. Let's pretend that we've gone through the jet bridge. Here we are in the aircraft. We are flying the 737 MAX. This is by iFLY. It is pay-wear scenery, and it's an excellent aircraft. If you're considering picking it up, most definitely recommend it. And we are on Fly Tampa, Toronto scenery, and it's quite detailed. You've even got the passengers walking through the terminal here, so pretty cool. All right, cool. Let's get it started and get underway. If you guys are curious about how to enable the flashlight is available on Microsoft 2020. It's just underneath the backspace key. So if you hit that button underneath the backspace, yeah, you've got a torch. You've got some light. Anyway, let's get it started here. So battery switch on, and actually, you know what, let me get my face cam on. Here I am, guys, in the flesh. Thank you. All right, so battery switch on, left fuel pump on. We're gonna come down to the APU, and we're gonna start that. Now normally you'd hold that APU for at least 3 seconds and actually pull it and hold it, but it's animated differently in the aircraft here, but no problem. Okay, so while that's happening and the APU, which is located in the tail of the aircraft, is starting, we can listen to the sounds. These are default sounds that come with the aircraft. APU is the little engine that is located in the tail of the airplane, and of course this powers up the electronics, the air conditioning, and it gives us the power to power up the bigger engines when we're ready to start the flight. Skymaster 1, the dog cam setup, negative. Nope, it's not set up yet. I don't have a tripod. But it's coming. Even if I had it set up right now, there's no dogs here. Dogs aren't here right now, so you guys would be looking at a I don't know, slightly worn out carpet, I guess. All right, Trini Pilot in the house. Welcome aboard. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing well. Welcome aboard, Trini. Welcome. How are you, my friend? How's everybody doing? All right, perfect. We're in the aircraft again. We can shut off the flashlight. If we go back up to the overhead panel, if we look at the APU generator, the annunciator is illuminated now. That means that we've got that power available to us. So once we toggle the switches here, it'll bring power and life into the aircraft, and we can carry on with the flows and getting everything started and set up, and get it ready for our passengers to be boarded. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got that on. We can go ahead and put the APU bleed on. Here come the packs. And I do apologize for the sound here. I was fiddling around with it today. I'm going to go ahead and change that. So give me a second here, guys. System page. Menu, system page. Ground support. Nope. How did I do it? I've got the headphones enabled, so it feels like there's headphones on. I'm gonna go ahead and change that if I remember how to do it. Menu, ground support, failure doors. Okay, let's go back to the menu. Performance ident page. Nope, it's not it. So like I said, if you play around with this, it oh, here it is, general. So general, and then it's wow, where did it go? General systems page. Was it on the systems page? Wi-Fi, sun blinds. There's so many things in here. General, other systems. Other systems. Vickers, no. Miscellaneous. Was I just there? Okay, headphones. So listen to this now. Okay, so there it is. So when you put the headphones on, it feels like you're wearing the headphones, but let's keep it set up like this. All right, so you guys can experience the sounds. Perfect. Okay, I do apologize for that, guys. Now let's go back to the system page. Sorry, let's go back to the main menu. It's like not intuitive. It's hard to navigate around this. Performance. Okay, here we go now. Weight and balance. Okay, we're gonna leave it like this, and we're gonna continue getting everything started up, and we'll put in our performance numbers, our weights and balances and all that, so we can get our performance numbers. All right, so all the way up to the top of the overhead panel here, left, right, IRS in a line. We'll come down, we'll get the fuel pumps on, and we're just going to do a flow from left to right. It would be nice to get the panel lighting on in here. Let's get the emergency exits armed, seatbelt sign on. We're going to come up. Definitely we're going to be using the window heat today. The probe heat, the hydraulics can come on. We've dealt with the air conditioning right now. The APU bleed is on. We're going to come back to the sim brief papers, take a look at our cruise altitude. Very important for our pressurization, guys. 36,000 for today. Let's get that set in there. And if we quickly look at the elevation for Winnipeg later on this evening, 784 feet. So let's get 750 for our landing altitude. Perfect, that looks good. And we can get the anti-collision lights on, and we can get the strobes into the steady position. Perfect. All right, now into the flight deck. We'll do the same. It is a night flight today. Normally I don't do them. I start off either like late afternoon or early morning, and if it's late afternoon, then of course we go after those sunsets. Okay, so before we go any further, let me go back into the chat. Let me talk with you guys a little bit more, and then we'll continue on with our stuff, with our checks. Where's the dogs? JSD, the dogs are downstairs. Don't worry about the dogs right now, JSD, okay? The dog cam is going to come, and I just got to get a proper mount. I don't have a proper mount. tripod. Like I need a pod for it. Trainee pilot was considering starting my flight training with Adventure Aviation. Nice, go for it. I'm not familiar with that company, but I mean, if they're reputable and they've got a good safety track record, do it. Yeah, do it. Chase says I'm training with Tampa Bay Aviation. Nice. JSD says he's training with Skymaster 1. Thank you so much, JSD, for that. Hello, Captain. Do you have coffee ready in hand? Negative, Gregorio, I don't. But I did have a a carb-full dinner tonight. So my sister actually sent me a picture of a blizzard from Dairy Queen, and I was like, oh, I gotta get one now. So I ended up having a pizza and a blizzard because the pizza shop is right by the Dairy Queen. So guilty, guys, guilty as charged. The Giggly Oddies in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hello, hello, how are you? Kendall says, I just got the sim, don't know what I'm learning from you. I don't know what I'm doing, learning from you. It's okay. You can learn from me. Absolutely. Kendall, if you join the Discord to exclamation Discord in the chat, of course, we can help. There you go. There's Chase said the same thing. There you go. We're all here to help. And I've been flight simming for a long, long time, guys. Probably longer than some of you have been alive. So, yeah. You know, with the people that we've got in here too, of course, you know, we can all help out. LD in the house. Welcome aboard, LD. All right, guys. Yeah, cool, guys. Yeah, let's try to get the Discord up to 100 as well, all right? That's the next goal for that. So 800 on the subs, 20 for the likes, and 100 for the Discord. If we can do that in this week, holy smokes, we'll all be happy. All right, we'll come back to the flight management computer now. And let's get things started here. So FMS, we'll go to the init page. We're at CYYZ. CYYZ, that is the ICAO code for Toronto Pearson. And we're at gate B19. And we've got the exact position from the gate here. So we're going to copy that into the scratch pad. And we're going to enter that in. Perfect. So again, CYYZ, and then our arrival will be CWYG. That is the ICAO code for Winnipeg. Flight number for today is WestJet Airlines, and we're operating under 790. That is the number. And we can go ahead and request the flight plan. Hunter, are you flying along with me today, my man? If you're not, that's okay. So we're going to request that flight plan. Okay, route 1 uplink ready. Perfect. That means it's been pulled now from the sim brief. We're going to go ahead and load it. It'll take a few minutes to load. Not a few minutes, actually, a few seconds. And yeah, it's already loaded now. Let's go ahead and activate it. Execute. Perfect. Perfect. So we are flying on Vatsim, guys. If you guys want to join in on Vatsim, you can. And, you know, we can fly as a conga line up to Winnipeg. All right, before I go any further, I was listening to live ATC, actually, from Toronto. They're using runway 5. SimBrief gave me runway 33 right. But you know what? We're going to listen to the ATIS now, and we'll see what that... has to say, and then we can make a decision based on that. I did not get any PDC. Sometimes in the PDC pre-departure clearance from Vatsim, they'll give me the runway for departure. So 120825, 120825, 120825, and that'll give us the ATIS.
5555100% wet.
I'm the air transit next to me. Okay, roger.
100% wet. At 2135 Zulu. Aircraft RQRG engine or ice clearing procs prior to departure must inform ATC on contact. Aircraft must notify ATC of any changes to these requirements. Voice advisory. Goose and small bird activity in the Toronto International Area.
Ooh.
Inform ATC that you have information. November. Toronto International Information November weather at 2300 Zulu. Wind 020 at 8. Visibility 12. Light ice pellets. Few clouds at 1,400, 3,200 overcast. Temperature 1, dew point 0. Altimeter 2984. Approach primary ILS runway 06 right, and secondary ILS runway 05. Simultaneous parallel approach in effect. Landing runway 06 right, and 05. Departure runway 05.
Yeah,
Runway
it is
surface
05.
conditions 0555100% wet.
Okay. So, yeah, it's just like the live ATC that I was listening before we started the stream. They are using runway 5. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and continue building and, filling in our flight plan, or not our flight plan, or our flight route in the flight management computer. And then, of course, when we're all set and ready to go, we'll push back and start up and get ready to depart. So runway 5 via the AVSEP 7 departure, and then it's the Musset transition. Go ahead and execute that. And our arrival into Winnipeg is calling for runway 31. We'll do the ILS Zulu 31 via the NORAC 4 arrival, Govit transition. Let's go ahead and insert that. Before we go any further, let's fill in some of the data for the weights. I want to make sure that I've got that because I need those numbers to calculate how we're going to climb and descend. So what are we doing for the weight here? So 189 passengers. I can't believe this many people are going, but whatever. We'll do 178. Let's go ahead and set that. Let's go ahead and set the fuel. What's my fuel at right now? 10.3. I wonder if it's already taken it. 10.3. It's only 8.7. Do I want to take an extra 2,000 pounds? Let's do 8.8. Set fuel. Okay, that's all good. And then what is our zero fuel weight? 60.8. Let me see what the SimBrief has here. 63. We can take 3,000 more. That'll go in cargo. So 1,500 kilos in the forward and 1,500 in the aft. Let's set the payload. Let's go ahead and complete that. Perfect. I'm not worried about this. I'll just take the numbers from the flight management computer. So, okay, that's all good. That's good. Are we all set in here? Let's double check this. That. Good. We'll go to the N1. Limits the perf init page, zero fuel weight, now 63.9. Almost matches exactly what we've got. You know what? We'll just do 2 for the reserves. Our cost index is 59. So that's wrong. So we're going to do 59. Cruise altitude, 36,000. We've got 36,000 set up on the pressurization. Very important, guys, to have that number the same. That's for our safety and the passengers. We want to make sure that everybody is breathing pressurized air and, they're all conscious on our flight. What else am I looking at here? Oh, cruise winds. All right, stand by here, guys. I'll definitely come back in the chat here in a minute. 281 at 112. Holy smokes. 281 at 112. And I think that's going to be a headwind. So, kind of sucks for us. ISA is 6 degrees. It's incredible. The weather's doing all kinds of weird things now. Okay, N1 limits. We'll do a normal takeoff, set flap 5, and then our CG, and automatically sets the trim for us 5.35. You heard it. We can visually check 5.35 in the green is good. Let's get those V speeds in 140, 142, 152. Perfect. We can get the same thing open up now for our first officer here. He can look at the V speeds. I'll be doing the flying. And we'll get the legs. Perfect. We're almost ready to go. So let's copy the IFR and get ready to push and start. So let's see, who do we have online? We've got approach and tower 18.7. So let's give 18.7 a call here and get underway. 18.7.
Mara 4211 Heavy.
Primary 4211 Heavy, the readback is correct. Information November.
23 people watching. Let's get 23 likes together,
We'll
guys.
do the icing over here on the pad direct, Primary 4211 Heavy.
Roger, call for push.
We'll call for push. Thanks for kind, Primary 4211
I don't want to do
Heavy.
the de-icing, but actually, yeah, I'll just. I wonder if I could do it on the. I wonder if I could do it right here on the bay. Unless you guys want to actually see where they go.
105 was trying to call me up. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna, after push and start, we're gonna request de-icing because of the rain.
Okay, Roger, call for taxi.
Thank you.
Toronto Tower, good evening. WestJet 790 with information November. We're ready to copy IFR to Winnipeg tonight.
WestJet 790 unreadable. Static only.
Okay, what's happened now?
Toronto Tower, Canada 755, final ILS 06 right.
Canada 755, Toronto Tower, good day. The wind 0208, clear to land, runway 06 right.
Clear to land 06 right, 755.
Okay, once again, let's keep our fingers crossed. Toronto Tower, good evening again. It's WestJet 790 with information November. We're ready to copy IFR to Winnipeg.
WestJet 790, there we go. Now I can hear you. Cleared to the Winnipeg Airport by the APSAP 7 departure. Mesa transition. Flight plan route. Depart runway 05 and squawk 0514.
Okay, we're clear to Winnipeg via the AVSEP 7 departure. Musset transition then is filed. We'll expect runway 05 for departure and 0514 in the box for WestJet 790.
WestJet 790, read back correct information November. Do you require de-icing today?
Negative on the de-icing for WestJet 790.
Roger, call for push.
Roger, we'll call back for push 790. All right, I'm going to take a chance.
Have a good
I'm
day.
going to take a chance for it. I'm going to take a chance.
Requesting IFR to Winnipeg as filed.
Air Transat 680, Toronto Tower, good day. Clear to the Winnipeg Airport by the AVSAP 7 departure. Mesa transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 05, squawk 3332.
Clear to Winnipeg AVSAP 7 departure Musset transition, flight plan route. Depart runway 05, squawk 3332. Air Transit 680.
Air Transat 680, the readback is correct information November. Do you require de-icing today?
Negative. Air Transit 680.
Well, I don't know. I think we're.
680, Roger,
I think we're going to break out of it pretty fast.
Air
So,
Transit 680.
boo! Did I scare you? No. All right, let's do it. I'm ready for push and start here. Toronto Tower, WestJet 790 is ready for push and start.
WestJet 790, push and start approved. Lane 3, tail to the southwest.
Okay, push approved. Lane 3's facing southwest for WestJet 790, or tail southwest. Well, he knows.
And Toronto Tower, Air Transit 680, we're also ready for push.
Air Transat 680, Roger, stand by.
Standing by, Air Transit 680.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, guys, we're almost ready to go here. So we're rocking real time here, real weather. And if we look, there's Mr. Hunter in the beautiful Air Transat.
Air Transit 680 Tower.
Release parking brakes, please.
Go ahead.
Transit
Commencing push.
680, once the west
All
jet,
engines clear.
Boeing
Start at will.
737 MAX on your left, has started their push. Push and start approved, lane 3, tail southwest.
Roger, once he is beginning pushback, push and start approved, lane 3, tail southwest, Air Transit 680.
Roger.
All right, well, what did he say about the icing, the
Tower,
GSX guy?
5 off 06 right at Delta 3. And we are requesting gate 132 if possible.
Air Canada 755, welcome to Toronto. Cross runway 06 left, taxi Delta Alpha Alpha Lima.
Cross 06 left Delta Alpha Lima, Air Canada 755.
Tower, Air Canada 792 on the ILS 06 ready. Air Canada 792, Toronto Tower, good day, the wind 02018, cleared land, runway 06 right. 06 right, clear. WestJet 790, where are you going?
WestJet 790, we're pushing back right now.
Okay, what was the instruction I gave you?
Tail southwest. Am I facing the wrong way?
Well, you're facing southwest, your tail's to the northeast. No problem, hold the push if you're able.
Okay, Roger, stopping right now. Sorry about that, WestJet 790.
No problem, Air Transit.
Okay,
680,
we're gonna stop
behind
that.
you.
Yeah, I was supposed to go the other way.
Are you able to
Please
push
set
straight
parking
back?
brakes.
Affirm, we can push straight back. Air Transit 680.
Air Transit 680, roger, push straight back
Okay,
until up.
parking brake on.
Push and start.
Oh, I guess he's gone now, too. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this.
Tower, good evening.
Packs
Air Canada
off.
614 Gate Charlie 30, information November, request type of clearance to
Okay, we're going to start the right engine.
Canada 614,
Isolation
Toronto
valve
Tower, good day,
is
cleared
open
Halifax Airport,
and
via the
to
deck E5 departure.
on the rise. Once we get up to motoring, we're going to introduce the fuel. Cool thing about this aircraft, you can start both engines at the same time. So once we introduce the fuel here, we're going to start engine number 1. That'll expedite. That'll
614, read back correct information.
expedite
November,
our
require de-icing
start.
services.
So isolation valve open, N1.
Air Canada 614, heavy,
Here
roger,
it
call
comes. And we're looking for the motoring.
Toronto Tower, Air Canada 105 heavy, ready for taxi to the
Okay,
de-icing terminal.
and starting engine number
Canada
1.
105 for the ice tax. Air Canada 755, use Toronto Charlie, Alpha instruction. Correct Delta, no problem.
Yeah, you can listen to
right
the
Alpha,
sounds, guys.
Sorry, I had
790, where are you going? I know I got in trouble.
Sorry about that, Air Canada 755.
No problem. Air Canada 105 for the ice taxi.
Because you're supposed to go, like Toronto's laneways are, you go backwards and then you go around.
To the de-icing terminal, taxi from the apron to Alpha Lima, Tango, cross 33 right, Air Canada 105 now.
Air Canada 792, welcome to Toronto. Cross runway 06 left on Charlie, safe parking. Cross 06 left.
Okay, we got a good engine start on 2 and now
Air
1.
Canada 105, give way to an Air Canada 737, entering the ramp from your left on Alpha Lima.
32.8.
Roger that, giving way to the 737, Air Canada 105 heavy.
Okay, we got a good engine start on 1. Let's set the aircraft for takeoff and start making our way to runway 5. So, flap set 5.
Air Canada 403, Toronto
Visually
Tower,
confirmed.
02018, cleared land, runway 06 right.
Auto brake to RTO, and the spoiler is up and locked. Perfect.
Toronto Tower, good day. Air Canada 567, requesting IFR to Dubai is filed.
Air Canada 792, left Charlie, Alpha, Alpha Lima.
Okay, we're ready to taxi now.
Charlie, Alpha, Alpha Lima.
Toronto Tower, WestJet 790, we're ready for taxi.
Levi stepped on someone, Air Canada 56, Toronto
Okay.
Tower, stand by. Right. Is that WestJet 790 calling in?
I affirm.
WestJet 790, Roger, runway 05, information November, altimeter 2984, taxi Alpha Juliet, Sierra, Echo, Golf, Hotel, cross runway 33 right and runway 33 left.
Okay, information November 2984 in the altimeter, cross Alpha Juliet, Sierra, Echo, Golf, Hotel, cross 33 right, 33 left, to and hold short 05 for WestJet 790. Okay.
Roger, Air Canada 56, clearance available,
lot of things. So I had to actually write that down. So we're going to go straight out. Alpha
Canada
Juliet.
56, Roger, clear to the Dubai airport by the Verdo 7 departure, Lorca transition, site plan route, depart runway 05, squawk 7034.
Tanner in the house. All right. Power to idle, tap the brakes. Brake pressure is good. So guys, I'm on a new phone right now, and I've got the chat open on the new phone, but it keeps shutting off. I don't know how to keep it on.
Canada 56, read back correct information, November,
Okay, we're
call
gonna
for push.
check clear on the right,
we're ready for push.
clear on the left.
Canada 56, push and start approved, lane 8, tail northeast.
Alright, tail northeast, lane 8, Air Canada 56.
Yeah, Canada 105, on the other side of runway 33 right, enter the de-ice pads at own discretion, advise once de-ice is complete.
Okay, and we're ready to cross. We're cleared to cross.
Tower, can you please repeat? Air Canada 105, that is.
Air Canada 105, enter the de-ice pads at own discretion, advise once complete.
Enter de-icing on discretion and we'll advise when complete. Air Canada 105, that is.
Tower, Air Transit 680 Ray, taxi information November on board.
Air Transit 680 confirms squawking 3332, Mo Charlie.
33332 Mo Charlie. Air Transit 680.
So clear to cross.
3332.
Clear to cross,
3332.
and we're clear.
Air Transit 680.
And Toronto Tower, primary 4211 heavy.
So what do you guys think, man? We made the right decision by not de-icing in real life? No, probably
Standby
not.
break, Air Canada 403, welcome to Toronto, cross runway 06 left, taxi Charlie Alpha.
All right, here
Alpha
comes
Lima.
Echo.
Okay, Charlie Alpha, Alpha Lima.
So guys, when you get into your night flying, this is what it's going to be like.
403.
It's 06 left across.
Sorry, 06 left.
Okay,
Transit
clear.
680, runway 05, information November, altimeter 2984, taxi Sierra, Echo, Golf, Hotel, cross runway 33 right and runway 33 left.
Sierra, Echo, Golf, Hotel, cross runway 33 right and 33 left. Air Transit 680.
The controller is great. He really is, yeah.
Tail southwest.
It's a good guy.
Tail southwest, we'll call you Echo Bravo for taxi, primary 4211 heavy. Tower, Air Canada 614, ready to push, gate Charlie 30 with November.
Air Canada 614, push and start approved, lane 3, tail west.
Okay, lane 3, tail west, Canada 614.
And Canada 614, if you're unable to tail west, I can give you the apron edge, tail south, or just tail east is fine. Let me know.
Yeah, tail southwest on lane 4 would be great.
Roger, the same instruction applied.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Canada 403, welcome to Toronto. Canada 403, did I taxi you?
Affirmative, but can you give me the taxi instructions one more time? Is it Alpha Lima to the ramp?
Yeah, we'll be entering the apron at Alpha Lima, but the taxi is Charlie Alpha and then Alpha Lima. You're clear to cross, runway
Charlie Alpha, Alpha Lima, thanks.
Question, how fast are you allowed to travel during the taxi? 25 knots and less. 25 knots and less. We're at 18 knots now. That's for a big airplane. If you're in a Cessna 172, The speed that you would be walking at, walking speed, is what you'd be taxiing in a Cessna or a light trainer, and you'll learn that as soon as you start training. Yeah, you do not taxi that fast, but for the commercial airliners here, up to 25 knots. Up to 25 knots. Great question, Gregorio. Great question. All right, here comes Gulf. So we're going to be making a left turn here. I am looking at the map. And of course, we'll maintain a watch. Was it a good idea, guys, not to de-ice? We're going to find out. Okay, we're going to be crossing the runway again soon, but we're cleared. It was a bad idea. It's all right, Hunter. Just put on your de-ice. We'll make up some time in the air. "20 people watching, guys. Let's get 20 likes. And of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Yeah, try to get 800 subs. I think we're 10 away. My GSX is not working, so no de-ice. There you go. Yeah, and what happens if you don't have GSX, right? I think the you know, like the ceiling, like where you break out of the clouds, is only 3,000 feet. So once we break out of the clouds, that will be okay. Okay, we're crossing that runway now. Clear on the right. Clear on the left. When we're halfway through. Should make that call before you enter it. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to know how fast I'm traveling on the ground here, my ground speed is right here. 14 knots. Nice, comfortable 14 knots. All right, let's go ahead and ping the flight attendants, and we're going to get them seated for takeoff. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. And there you go. Hunter says he's behind me. Holy smokes, Hunter. Well, I guess you'll find out from me whether it was a wise idea not to de-ice. The Dairy Queen blizzard has affected my pilot decision making. My goodness, but it was good. I got a score blizzard.
Canada 105, Roger, runway 05, information November, altimeter 2984, taxi.
For those of us living in Canada, I don't know if there's Dairy Queen in the States. Is there? I don't think so.
Taxiing to runway 05 via Tango Foxtrot Hotel, crossing 33 left Beta Canada 105 Heavy.
Hello, Canada 614 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Canada 614 Heavy, runway 05, altimeter 2984, taxi via Sierra Echo Golf Hotel, cross runway 33 right and runway 33.
Okay, so Sierra Echo Golf Hotel, cross runway 33 left.
22 people in the chat.
614 Heavy.
Canada 56 Heavy, ready to taxi.
Canada 56 Heavy, runway 05, information November, altimeter 2984, taxi via Tango, Echo, Golf,
Matthew in the
Hotel,
house. Welcome
Drop
aboard,
runway
Matthew.
right
We got
hand,
Dairy
runway
Queen here in the States. There you go. And there you go. I wasn't
We'll
sure.
taxi via Tango, Echo,
But yeah,
Golf,
I do Dairy Queen like once a year. And today was that
cross
day.
runway 33 right,
And
runway 33 left.
yeah, I had the
Right out, cross 330.
Score chocolate bar blizzard.
And a Primera 4211
And I'll tell you, it's got my heart racing. But welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard.
4211, runway 05, altimeter 2984, taxi via Echo, Golf Hotel.
Like I said, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing.
Echo Golf Hotel,
Trying to get up
33 left,
to
full cross, Primera 4211.
800 subs this
And the
evening.
614 should be no factor, but give way to the Primera MD11 exiting the ramp.
Okay, we're gonna go
Echo
all
Bravo.
the way here now,
We'll give way to the Primera.
and we're gonna hold short here.
And, Tower, good day. Air Canada 227, request iFLY for
Oh, I think we went a little too far.
Canada 227, Toronto Tower, good day, expect PDC.
We went all the way to the end. Okay, we're gonna hold short here. Oops. Toronto Tower, WestJet 790 is ready for takeoff, runway 05.
Stand by.
Okay, stand by.
WestJet 790, wind 02018, clear for takeoff, runway 05.
Clear for takeoff, runway 05, WestJet 790. Okay, perfect. Let's get going here. Lights can come on. We're gonna get onto the runway here.
Air Canada 105, if you can taxi a little faster until you reach hotel, that would be much appreciated.
No problem, increasing speed.
I just want to get you in between two aircraft going to the same destination.
Okay, 05 visually confirmed. You guys ready? I'm ready.
Gotcha.
Let's go on the roll here.
29.
Throttle up to 50%. Let's get the flight director's auto throttle on. Let's start that chrono and let's go, guys. Toga.
Transat 680, line up runway 06, correction, runway 05, departure frequency will be
Okay, takeoff thrust set, airspeed alive, 80 knots.
Departure frequency will be 132.8, line up runway 05. Air Transat 680.
V1, rotate. V2, positive rate. Gear coming up.
WestJet 790, contact departures, 132.8, good day.
Okay, over to departure. Thanks for the radio services so long from WestJet 790.
So long. 90, 19,000.
Toronto departure, good evening. WestJet 790 with you, climbing through 2,300 for 5,000 runway heading.
WestJet 790, Toronto departure, identify climb level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, WestJet 790. Okay.
Air Canada 266, Toronto departure identified. Runway 06 right, altimeter 2984, 8th November, descent 8,000.
Sending 8,000 again.
Okay, we're going to pitch the nose forward, build up some of that speed.
Left turn direct Delco on course.
Okay, left turn direct Devco on course for WestJet 790. All right, Devco on course, execute. Perfect. We're going to continue with the hand flying here. Pitch the nose up a little bit, start bringing up those flaps. Let's see if we're gonna break out of the clouds soon. Start that left turn. Okay, flaps are up. IFR flying, guys. IFR. Oops. I'm gonna hand fly until we break out, and here we are, guys. Pitch the nose forward. Almost at 10,000 feet. I'm gonna keep hand flying until we're at 10,000. Let's get back on those flight directors. There's 10,000. Landing lights can come off. Okay. The runway lights, taxi lights can come off. Engine's now back to the normal position.
With you climbing through 2,000.
Gear is up and locked. Flaps are up and stowed, and same with the spoiler. RTO off as well. Let's go ahead and get the autopilot on. LNAV, VNAV, and we're direct DevCo. There we go. And passenger sign, actually logo light can come on. Passenger sign now can come off. Perfect, guys. And same with our icing, de-icing. Off, off, off. Perfect, guys. What a departure, guys. What a departure.
Turn left heading 360, vector for climb.
Left heading 360 vectors for climb. Air transit 680.
Perfect, guys. Can take a look out the window here. Trim at 30, climbing up. Roger.
Air Canada 409, descent 8,000. Air Canada 409, descent 8,000.
All right, we're going to continue.
Air Canada 409, turn around.
Was that Hunter? No, Hunter is Air Transat. All right, guys, this is it. We're going to be talking now in the dark here. Monday night streaming. Hope you guys are all well. 19 likes. We got one more for 20. How's everybody doing today?
Air Transit 680, turn left heading 320.
Left heading 320, Air Transit 680.
Sorry about that for Air Canada 409. Our
Chase, I'm doing well. How are you?
Air Canada 409, no problem. Descend 8,000. You on Microsoft Flight Sim? Yeah, we're on Microsoft Flight Sim. We're descend 8,000 for Air Canada 409. You want to just double check your assistant settings to make sure the auto ATC or whatever the heck is turned off? Yeah, we can check real quick for Air Canada 409. Should we disconnect? No, you can pause. There's a zone behind you. Pause the proof. Alright, thank you for Air Canada 409.
Right on, guys. Right on. So, get your popcorn, get your chips, get your snacks and your drinks. Sit back, relax as we make our way over to Winnipeg. Flight time today, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Been airborne now for 6.5 minutes.
Direct after on course.
We're in it today, guys. We're going to go past our time.
790, unfortunately, center is offline. For the class at your discretion, surveillance service is terminated. Change hours. Good night.
Okay, over to Unicom. Thank you so much for the radar services. Have a great night from WestJet 790.
You too.
All right, cool. See ya.
Air Canada 266, descent 4,000.
Descent 4,000, Air Canada 266.
Got a little slap on the wrist there from Toronto Tower. I turned the wrong way. Blame GSX. So, how do you guys like the sounds? Are the sounds okay for you guys? Can you guys hear me okay? Or do you guys want the volume sounds from the aircraft turned down a bit? Knots for flying and for sailing. Yep. Great window view from 10,000 feet. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, now I don't know why the blinds keep shutting here, but we're going to have sparse lighting now as we make our way up to northern Ontario and across into Manitoba. Of course, when we get to cruise altitude, we'll, you know, chill in the back of the aircraft there. And we'll talk. Hunter, what happened, Hunter? They were calling you. So, no further ATC. We're going to climb up to our final cruise altitude for today, which is, I believe, flight level 360. Flight level 360. Perfect, guys. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, smashing that bell to be notified of future streams, and of course the thumbs up button. Okay, so we've got a fuel annunciator here showing. Not a problem, guys. It just means that our center tanks now have no fuel. There's no reason for those fuel pumps to be on. We obviously checked our fuel and you know, got all our calculations before we took off. So those fuel pumps are now off, and voila, the annunciator has been extinguished or turned off. All right, this is it. This is what we're going to be watching now for the next 2 hours. Unless you guys want me to roll back the time through the power of, you know, the simulator, and we can go back into the light. But if we want to keep it real, this is what the pilots would be seeing right now. A whole lot of nothing. But actually, you could bring some here. You know what we'll do? Let's bring some mood lighting in here, some ambient lighting. So let me see. I normally don't. Now that can stay off. Right here, we can bring some lighting in here. This looks cool now, right? Oops. There we go, guys. That looks better, doesn't it? At least we got some lighting in here now. Serbian Plays is back. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, my friend. No problem. Of course, once we get up to our cruise altitude, we'll open up the Discord. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, exclamation Discord in the chat. And we'll, you know, we'll see some of the food pictures, airplane pics, some of your flight sim setups if you've posted them, and then we'll open up the Vatsim radar as well. Should I go get food? Yeah, sure. Why not? We're not on talking to anybody. Go eat. Why not? I ate a Blizzard tonight and pizza. Actually, the pizza was pretty good too. We're on course here. The only thing that sucks for today's flight is the winds. I mean, look at this. Even in the climb, 375 is our ground speed, but the winds are 287 at 115. Just brutal. But it should help with performance. Strong wind, cool air, giving us nice, comfortable 1,400 feet a minute up at flight level 370. So, Sky, can you turn down the engine sound, please? Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Oops. Let's turn down. How's that? Chase, let me know if that's better. just really wanted to listen to those engine sounds. Now, there's one way to do it is like that. And then the other way... Good? It's good now? Okay, good now. Yeah. So the other way to do it is, like I said, I spent a little bit of time earlier today playing around with the electronic flight bag here. I know it looks different than the other electronic flight bags, but it's complete once you get familiar with it. It can do a ton of things, but I stumbled upon the thing that we were looking at in the beginning. Now, how do I get back to it? System page? No. Menu. Ident page? No. It's not intuitive, but it is complete. No. So, okay, sim menu. Menu. I can't even find it now. No. Page down. Anyway, you can do the headphones. So it's like you're wearing headphones and it's more muffled. But I can't remember how to get back into the page now. Or is it application? System page. I'm already there. Enter. Application. No, I don't want to play around with that. Why is this so hard now? Vincent M in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Long time no see. Welcome, Vincent M. How are you doing, my friend? What's going on, guys? 23 of us in here, but only 20 likes. Let's get at least 3 more likes. Make it 23 likes. And of course, yeah, all right, look, we've got 1 sub. 9 more, guys. 9 more away from 800. Can we do it before my birthday? Okay, let's make sure our flaps are up. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I want to go back to that page now. I forgot how to do it. System... No, maybe... System page. Sim. Was it failures? No, I don't want a failure. Performance menu. I don't know if you guys know how to do it. Good, doing good, thanks. The FB reminded me of the 787 EFB. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't have the 787. I think the 777 is like this too. Not the PMDG version, but the Flight Factor one. For the life of me, I can't... You know what? I'm just going to Google it. So, iFLY headphone setting EFB. It doesn't even show. Rewind the tape, someone. I believe that setting is in the FMC. Yeah, I know. I just can't get to the page. System page. Sim menu. But then there's another page. Panel styles? Ah, there it is. Okay. Panel styles. Ugh. Miscellaneous. Was it? No, it wasn't miscellaneous. Other systems. Page 2. Oops. No. I'm telling you that Dairy Queen Blizzard wiped my brain clean. General. No. Oh my god. Okay, so we can go here, here, here. No. I thought it was bad because my second papercraft ever made only made from paper. Panel style miscellaneous. Oh, here it is. Okay, so Chase, check this out now. How about that? See? Now it sounds like we've got headphones on. Now, I don't know if you guys can hear anything. This is more of a deep rumble. I can hear myself better. How's that? You guys like this sound better, or do you guys want to hear the packs? Hunter, thank you for that, my friend. Can't hear anything now. Neither can I. All right, let's just put it there. We'll leave it like that. And let me just pull down the volume a little bit. I'm gonna get one of these stream decks, and you know, that'll help me. I can just tune it, and then that's the next thing I gotta get. I gotta get one of those. All right, let's pull up the Discord. Let's open her up. Okay, what are we doing first? We're gonna look at some food pictures. Food pictures. Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna start. Actually, okay, we'll start from today. So, Mr. Hunter is eating very healthy today. Wow, look at this. It looks like some kind of noodles, peas, and chicken. Can you guys all see it? Yeah, it looks very good. And then Hunter, what is this? Pringles? Yeah, yeah, okay. You can see it. Yeah, the phone that I'm using now to view the chat is... Okay, here it is. I had to refresh it. Okay. Very nice, guys. Very nice. Let's go to the airplane pics. Holy smokes, what is this? Who did this? Serb the Herb. Well, actually, that looks pretty good. Holy smokes. Healthy and then unhealthy. Well, this is pretty good. Very nice. How did you make this? Out of paper? Cool. Very nice picture, guys. Oops, we got some swearing in there. All right, we're gonna come back to the Discord. Yeah, guys, if you haven't joined already, please join the Discord. Exclamation Discord in the chat, and yeah, you know, we post food pictures, general aviation pictures. There's all kinds of sub channels there, so free to join, guys. And yeah, you know, you can join the Skymaster 1 community. That's all paper, Mr. Skymaster. Nice, that looks really good. Hold on a second, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. My wife was just explaining something to me. I do apologize. All right. Okay. Yeah, so let's have a look at the Vatsim radar now, and let's see where we're at. I'm gonna try to make up some time, guys. Actually, I don't know how much more. No, this is it. We're already at our max. So here's the Vatsim radar map, guys. When you're on Vatsim, you can, you know, open up this map, and you know, it shows you what controllers are on, who's off, shows you all the aircraft that are flying at the moment. It is Monday now, guys, the beginning of the work week, so it's not as busy as like a Friday or Saturday. But look, we've got two-person conga line. Actually, we've got a third aircraft, but they're brave, and they're going all the way to Vancouver. So anyway, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go right across the Great Lakes here, over across Great Lake Superior, and up into Winnipeg. And like I said, like this route, just like that, just because I talked to my my friend. Also, the wings on that are uncentered. I didn't even notice. Like the right side had more weight than the left. I didn't notice. It looked nice. Also, it stalls every time you try to fly it because the engine carries so much weight. Oh, well. Still looks good. I liked it. All right, let's do a cabin tour, shall we? We're gonna leave the flight deck here. We'll go over into the cabin. I'm not gonna explain anything, guys, because I've done it already a million times. We'll just have a look. If you guys have any questions with anything, then I'll do my best to try to answer it. But we'll have a look around here. Out of all the payware scenery I have, this aircraft, the iFLY, the level of detail in the cabin is amazing. I mean, it's top notch. You know, if I had a ranking system for all of them, iFLY takes it. First place, first prize. Beautiful textures. And the cool thing about this cabin is it's fully functional. Now, I know there's people out there that don't care. They don't give a shit about what the aircraft is in the back. But my argument is, you pay that much for an aircraft, and you know, especially here in Canada, our Canadian dollar right now is not the best. But not sure why my dog is barking. He's acts like a spaz sometimes. But anyway, yeah, the dollar, you know, like you pay a lot of money for the aircraft, and then if you've got this extra added detail, you know, I've made the argument before, why not take it? You know, it just makes it that much more complete. Plus, it's also something that you could talk about when you're streaming it, right? So, excellent inside the cabin. Love it. And like I said, fully functional. And then, of course, we've got the 3-3 seating configuration in the beautiful WestJet colors here. I'm not sure if they're beautiful, but they look okay. Cool thing also is the lavs. You know, they're all placarded. I like that. The placards are all legible. Beautiful. And when you zoom in, they look good. And then, of course, you can do this. Open her up. No reflection. I don't know what that says about me. I might be a vampire. And I think there's a toilet flush in here too. Yeah, so listen to this, guys. Guys, I'm sorry, I find that amusing. You know, for a pay-wear aircraft, you got the whole treatment here. All right, no in-flight entertainment on today's aircraft, but that's okay. Yeah, so I was saying these guys take the cake, top notch, and then Phoenix is a close second, followed by the PMDG 777. Actually, their interior is pretty good, and then the PMDG 737. But I think they just got updated too. They did just get an update as well when we did a cabin tour last flight or the flight before. It kind of looked better to me. So got the no smoking illuminated. The only thing I don't have is the GSX passengers. You're a speck of air? Oh my goodness. Just... Alright, and into the flight deck. This looks cool. You're standing, this is what you see. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit. I'm planning to make it just two-sided, not rounded. Because it was rounded, it would take way more time, which I understand, but I chose the other option. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll jump back into the flight deck here. Let's close her up. There you go, guys. Perfect. We're almost at our max speed here, Mach 0.796, and we're only doing 340 knots over the ground, guys. You know, typically we're in the 400s, and when we've got that wind at our back, as we did yesterday, when we were going to Denver, you know, we were in the 500s. Perfect, guys. Now, check this out. Top of descent now is already showing on the navigational display, but it's way beyond 320 nautical miles. So we've got two legs here that are 236 and 263. If you do the math, it's like 500 nautical miles. I've been airborne now for 31 minutes. In 2 hours, we'll be there. So we're looking for a 9:30 Eastern time. We're going to go a little bit beyond. But let's see. You know what? Maybe those winds are going to start dying down now. But as I was saying, I'll probably get the WinWing autopilot panel and the Phoenix A320 family. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm gonna get the McDo from WinWing and the FMC. Yeah. All right, if you guys want to see in relation with the Navigraph, can show you guys. So here's our route and track up across the Great Lakes through the northern side, the southern tip of the northern side of Ontario. Let me zoom in on this. So we're already making good time. We're already over the Manitoulin Islands. These are called the Manitoulin Islands. Guys, in the summer, these are great. And all this area up here, the Muskoka area and all that sort of good stuff. We've got a lot of actors have cottages up here. Kurt Russell, Steven Spielberg. I heard that British singer Elton John has a house up here. I don't know, all kinds of stars. So anyway, like if you were to drive to Winnipeg, you'd have to go up around the Great Lakes, up, and then across into Winnipeg. And it's a 2-day drive, guys. 2-day drive. We're cutting right across the Great Lakes here, going straight up, and we're only going to do it in 2 hours. In 2 hours, by the way, a 2-hour flight to just go, you know, to the next province over, is still a long ways away. It just shows you how long or how big the province of Ontario is. And, you know, if you want to get stats of where most people live, most people that come to southern Ontario, or come to Ontario to live in this part here. And then up across here. So this is Quebec, Montreal, Ottawa, and Toronto, Windsor, and all that. So it's just in the southern part. Crazy. I'm just watching my dogs. My dogs are like spazzing out. It's Maniac in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome to the channel. How much is the game? It depends what version you buy. So the standard edition is for Microsoft 20. I think I paid like $70 for it. And Microsoft 2024, I think cost me $100. Canadian. I'm living in Canada. I'm Canadian, of course. And yeah, it's slightly more for us than the USD. But great question. Yeah, Microsoft 2020 here, guys. Doing a night flight, a real world time, real weather. Oh, it looks better on the outside. Yeah, you can see the stars. Stark contrast as to what it was when we were taking off. A lot of rain, freezing rain actually. Freezing rain coming to southern Ontario here. And then we're supposed to get a snowstorm this Saturday, but who knows? Chase, how are the sounds? Is it loud again? All right, let's jump in the aircraft. Oh, I just disconnected the autopilot. Cool. All right, guys, give me a few minutes. I'm just going to go grab a water bottle. I shall be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Check. All right, guys, I'm back. I just went to go get a glass of water. This, the pizza I had was so salty. Holy smokes. Oh, salty pizza. But I don't know, the Dairy Queen, the Dairy Queen ice cream. Oh my goodness. Holy, shout out to TA. I mean, I was just thinking of TA. Dun dun dun. Is anybody listening? Anybody? All right. Let's open up the Vatsim radar here. Where's Mr. Hunter? I'll bring it up for you guys to have a look. Here we are, guys. Just crossing the Manitoulin Islands right now, and then we're gonna go across the Lake Superior there. Hanlon Chen in the house. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome. Was the video where the 777 failed their pushback in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 or 2024? For me, it was in Microsoft 2020, and for Hunter, it was I believe it was in Microsoft 2024. I can't remember. I thought it was funny. I even made a short, and I thought the short would get a lot of views, but it didn't. It didn't. I don't know. YouTube is funny sometimes. It's like some of the shorts that I put up. It's like I think, oh, it's good. It's gonna do good, and it doesn't. And then there's other ones I put up, and it's like, oh, this is not gonna be good at all. And it turns out to be really good. So anyway, guys, this is where we're at. Oh, and we've got Winnipeg. Winnipeg ground is up. Right on. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like in Winnipeg, but like I said, one of my friends moved up there last year, and I got to go up. I've been to Winnipeg before. I went long time ago for a wedding, and yeah, I wouldn't mind going again. TA in the house. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome to the channel. Andy Zhao, welcome. Hello, chat. Pack God is here. Welcome back, Pack God. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get up to 800 today. I've got my fingers crossed for 800 subs, and then we've got 200 more to go for 1,000. I can't believe it. I can't do it without you guys. You guys are all wonderful, and of course, I love chatting with you guys. You make the experience that much enjoyable for me, and it makes me want to keep going, of course. So I appreciate each and every one of you. When is the 7 or 8 hour flight? Hanlon is asking. Probably when we get up to 1,000. TA is here. Welcome aboard. Welcome everybody. Pat God says, and at 1,000 I'll be a mod. Well, yeah, we'll see when we get up to 1,000 how we're gonna revamp it. Hoodie, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the subscription. There we go, guys. Sorry, I'm Just responding to a text, and it's a little different here on the Samsung Galaxy phone. It's the keyboard is actually trying to learn my, you know, like the way I'm typing, so. Flight Simulator is going to be on the Switch too. TA, thank you for that. Yeah, you're not going to get the same experience, I think, on the Switch as you would, you know, on a desktop with, you know, all the peripherals and everything. But I mean, you know, if you're looking for something more arcadey and game-like, then I guess the Switch will be good. Now, talking about the Switch, TA, my sister owns the Switch as well, and you know, occasionally we play the Mario Kart, and yeah, I mean, there's good games for the Switch too. I just picked up Donkey Kong Country, the new one. Pack God says, okay, yeah, we'll talk about it when we get up to 1,000. Pack God, let's get to 1,000 first, and then we'll talk about additional moderators for sure. I will play it on the Switch and Flight Attendant one. Oh, I haven't seen that one. I hope we are getting the 737-200 from Milviz soon. They stopped talking about the updates. I want to do a CYUL to CYVP on an Air Inuit 737-200. Yeah, or a Chronojet. Roger. Yeah, yeah. Even, you know, the like, so I have X-Plane as well, and X-Plane 12. I had the IXCG 737. It's like a 2 to 400 variant. I think it's 400. 737 400 series. But this aircraft, holy smokes, when it first came out, like, I know it was on a different platform, the X-Plane, but it was amazing. I don't know why some of these developers, you know, don't you know, develop for the other sim as well. Is this good airplanes that came out for X-Plane? I would love to see the IXCG on Microsoft Flight Simulator. But in terms of this Melviz one, to be honest, I haven't heard much about it. I'll look into it. I'll look into it and see. But thanks for bringing that up to me. And of course, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind flying it. My profile picture is actually a Chronojet 737-200. Nice. Very good. So I take it you fly for them? I can't really see the picture from my chat. But if you join the Discord, exclamation Discord, it'll pop up, and I'll be able to take a better look at it in there, if you haven't already. Harry, welcome aboard, Harry. Harry, my man, what's going on? Cool, guys. So let's keep talking, guys. That top of descent is slowly making its way. Been airborne now for 48 minutes, and it's 2 hours and 34 minutes total time. So an hour, almost, well, an hour and 50 minutes to go. We still got time, guys. TA, thank you for that. Thank you for the notification about the Switch. But I am looking forward to Mario Kart 9 for sure. I don't think I'm going to upgrade the Switch, though. I just got my Switch not too long ago, and I mean, most of the time it just sits. So, but when I do play it, yeah, I only play the Mario and Donkey Kong. I actually took it on one of my trips. I didn't even get around to playing it. Harry is asking where we're going. We're going to Winnipeg. Winnipeg, Manitoba in Canada. I love playing the Switch. Yeah, you should get Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I gotta check that out. Maybe someone will gift it for my birthday. Yeah, what happened to ZZZ? I don't think he watches anymore. He probably unsubbed too. ZZZ, where are you? Say something. That's so funny. All right, we're at 26 likes, guys. Excellent, excellent. And if we pull up the navigational, if we pull up the Vatsim radar again, here we are now, guys. Still making our way across. Happy birthday, ZZZ. No, it's my birthday. And my birthday is coming up in less than a week now. Dun dun dun. In a week. In about a week. In about a week. All right, let's go ahead and close this. Let's go back into the aircraft here. And just these winds are just brutal here, guys. 288 at 125, ground speed 346 knots. And we're pushing it. We're doing max speed almost. 0.796 Mach. Oh, what about Kirby? I don't know about Kirby. Will I do a birthday stream? Let me see when my birthday is actually. I don't even know the date. Yes, it's a very, very strong possibility. And then on that day, I'll let you guys know. Perfect, guys. Perfect. I should, yeah. I probably will. Hunter, how's your flight going? Harry says, okay, but I might come to Canada. Nice. Welcome to Canada, if you do come. That's where I live. Canada is nice, especially in the summer. Winters can get a little dull and sad if you're not active. But in the summer, though, there's plenty of things to do. Okay, friends, I must run. TA, thank you so much for that, sir. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. See ya, TA. See ya later, alligator. Top of descent. Still 320 plus nautical miles away. Let's take a look at our fuel. 5.8, 5,800 kilograms, 2,900 per side. Oh, we're doing good. Engine vibrations. Oil quantity is good. Oil temperatures look good. Pressure's good too. Perfect. Night flying aboard iFLY 737 MAX. We're at 792 subs at the moment. Right on. Let's go 800 tonight. Can we do it, guys? Big celebration if we can hit 800. That'd be so sweet. Darren's back. Welcome back, Darren. These winds are brutal, guys. Brutal. You know, we should have done Winnipeg to Toronto. We would have been there in like half the time. Would have been almost there already now. Geek in the house. Geek, what's going on, my friend? Welcome aboard. How's the flight training going? Geek, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Drop a like. What happened to JSD, guys? Has he fallen asleep? JSD, how was work? Just got back from a 5-mile run and the gym. Wow, nice. 28 likes. Yeah, let's keep them coming, guys. Let's try to get 30 likes and 800 subs today. Can we do it? Will we do it? Serbian Plays is back. Welcome back, my friend. On the slow road to Winnipeg. And we still got a controller up. It'll be my first time going to Winnipeg via flight sim. 29 likes. Holy smokes, guys. One more like for 30 likes. Can we do it? $30 likes, we did it. Yes, right on. Thank you guys. Sorry, I was doing landings at San Francisco with 100 knot headwind. Holy smokes. Avgeek says 30. Yes, guys, thank you so much for that. Let's keep him coming, guys. Excellent. Darren Allen in the house. Darren, welcome aboard. Welcome. When are you gonna go fly the London in London in the sim? We gotta do it soon. I want to go back to Australia too. Want to do the Australia-New Zealand flight. We still got to do that flight from Amsterdam to Belgrade. Then we've got to do some European ops. And Australia for sure. Now, one of the reasons why I do a lot of the flying in the USA and Canada is I've got a lot of the payware scenery from that. So, you know, in the future, of course, we'll buy some more sceneries, and as the channel grows and more of you want to explore different parts of the world, or if you're from a different part of the world and want to see your home airport or somewhere that you'd like to go, then once I buy those sceneries, you know, we'll do it. I mean, we could do some of them now, but I kind of like it when I've got that payware scenery. It just makes it feel that much more better. But yeah, in the near future, guys, I am streaming regularly, so not to worry. I just started streaming, you know, like almost a year now, maybe a little less. You know, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So we've got time to explore the whole world. You know, join the Discord, !Discord, and there's a route section in there. You guys can put your route suggestions in there, and yeah, we'll do them in due time for sure. Yeah, but some of the routes you guys are suggesting are really good. You know, are routes that I want to do myself, like even if you guys didn't suggest them. So, London, yeah. You know, for London, I was thinking, you know, save that for a celebration, you know, and jump back into the A380. It's been a minute since I've been in that. And perhaps do like New York to London in British Airways. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. Ed E in the house, welcome aboard. Hey, Skymaster in chat, how's the flight going? Yeah, it's going good. I mean, as good as it can get, considering we've got 121 knot headwind, ground speed of 350 knots. You know, slowly but surely we're making our way. We're going over to Winnipeg this evening. Flight time 2 hours and 34 minutes, gate to gate 3 hours and 2 minutes. Been airborne now for just 1 hour and 1 minute, so 1 hour and 33 minutes left to go. I thought I could shave off some of the time in the cruise here, but no, we're pretty much at our max speed. So, but other than that, we're doing good. Ed E, thank you for being here. DC Aviation in the house, welcome aboard. Mr. Skymaster, can I jump on board without a flight ticket? Absolutely you can. Welcome aboard. We got a seat for you. Thank you guys. Guys, if you're just tuning in, please consider smashing that thumbs up button. We're trying to get as many likes as we can for today's stream, and we're already at 30. Let's keep it coming, guys. Yeah, if you guys want, we can go back, chill in the aircraft here, or in the seating area. And we can just chill here. So, do you imagine being in the middle seat? Some people like that. I always take the window seat. But if you were sitting here right now, this is the position you'd be in. Tell me, what would you be doing if you didn't have any in-flight entertainment? I'd be listening to music and playing games on my smartphone that don't require a connection. And believe it or not, there are some games that you can play. They're simple games, but... Hunter says, I am the co-pilot, Vatsim co-pilot. Yes, you are, Hunter. And I'm still thinking about a nickname for you, you know? We're gonna come up with something. Serbian Play says, Skymaster, what plane should I make other than the C-17 I just made? How about a 737? Hunter says A380? Right on. Yeah, I want to get back into the A380. Chase 737-700. I love the airplane too. Yep. Now, I wonder if I guess the PMDG, the Boris sound pack will work for that too. Yeah, it should work for all of them. So yeah, we'll check it out. Any airline, good idea. Florida 1. We'll do that one soon. I'll get Skymaster someone else to make it. There you go. All right, back up in the flight deck here. Still 320 nautical miles to that top of descent. The winds are brutal today, guys. Brutal. Taking a look at the Vatsim radar. No, we're still over Lake Superior. I'll let you guys have a look too. So here we are. 3-person conga line, but we've got the third jet going over to Vancouver. Hunter says my ground speed is 365 or Mach 0.82 at flight level 360. Really? Okay, let me see if I can squeeze off another knot. Hold on, let me see. The only thing it's going to do is mess up my fuel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whew. I thought I froze the sim. All right, let's do Mach 0.81. So guys, if you ever get into a situation where the sim freezes like that, for me, what I do is just Control-Alt-Delete, brings up the task menu, and yeah, once you go into that, go back into the sim and it unfreezes it. So now in some cases it'll crash, but if it just gets stuck like that, for me, that's what works. Control-Alt-Delete, and then go back into the sim, and it kind of just gives it a kick, and it starts working again. I used to fly with now defunct Virtual WestJet. Really? Oh, the Virtual WestJet, yeah. I never flew with them. There was another big one when I was like doing Vatsim and flight simming long ago. Delta Virtual. I don't know if they're still around. They were big. They were big. That was a big virtual airline. I don't know if they're still around. Yeah, maybe. Was it Delta or American? No, I'm pretty sure it was Delta. I fly for Virtual Air Canada. Nice. Are they strict? Delta? No, they weren't. The only one that was strict from when that I used to fly was U.S. Air. Virtual. U.S. Airways Virtual U.S. Airway. Those guys, not those guys. There was this one guy. I don't know. Man, the guy took it way too seriously. Oh my goodness. Now this was long ago, man. This was... Anyway, whatever. Skymaster, since you said 737, B737 or 737-800. Yeah, might as well do the B738. How about that one? And then, of course, you're going to have to put it in the Discord. So here we are, guys, just making our way across the lake. Now, can you imagine this route in a car? You can't cut across. You'll either have to go down and around through the States and up, or up and over the Great Lakes. Either way, it's like a 2-day drive. Unless you don't want to sleep, then it's like a 25-hour drive, I think. Syrian place says K. Roger. Ooh, these 777, I believe, is going to overtake us soon. Where are we here? Well, that's a brave pilot right there, flying all the way to Vancouver tonight with with these headwinds. So my ground speed 359, Hunter 366, and look at the 777 here, 388. I don't know why my sim wants to keep stopping. Hunter says, I have a 777 coming up behind me and I am nervous because of the wake. What altitude is he at? I wouldn't worry about it. I rarely fly this flight, but I did fly to Winnipeg from Hamilton and London. Nice. Yeah, actually, the only time that I flew to Winnipeg for that wedding long ago was from Hamilton, and it was aboard a 737-700, and I think we stopped in Sudbury. So it stopped in Sudbury. It took on some passengers and then flew to Winnipeg, stopped in Winnipeg, and then from Winnipeg it continued on to Vancouver. This is long ago. All right, guys, 32 likes. And finally, 320 nautical miles now to that top of descent. Holy smokes. List of aircraft I want to be in Microsoft 2020 will be, drum roll, A330, yep. Hunter says, next Sunday I have Toronto for training. Nice. 737 Classic. Yeah, it's another good one. Hunter says, Chase says, right by Tampa, I'm in Clearwater. A B-52. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hunter, you let me know when you become a controller for Toronto. All right. So guys, if this was real life, this is what you'd be doing. Just sitting up here monitoring, perhaps talking to each other. A lot of the times the flight crew doesn't even know each other. they usually meet for the first time aboard the flight. It's all business. All right. We're almost halfway there, guys. I will watch the wing here for a bit. Because the training to be a controller on this Vatsim sucks? Really? I don't know what that meant. I know a guy used to work in Banff with who's now a flight attendant for WestJet. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what happened with the, I don't know. I don't know what. Is this the moon over there? Can we, Oh, we've got a little bit of a glow. We're chasing that sunset, actually. You can see a little bit of light out here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see it better from the window. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I'm not sure if it shows up on your Wayne. Hunter says, can we see the plane pics? Yeah, I'm gonna go in there in a minute. Hanlon says, I flew the iFLY 737 MAX at my friend's house and I stalled right before landing and clipped the wing into the ground and it was stuck. Oh boy. All that happens. Oh goodness. All right, let's jump back up on the flight deck here and open up the Discord. And we'll take a look at some of the pictures here. All right, Hunter with the beautiful Air Transat Air Transat A320. Hunter, what is this? Fly-by-wire Neo, right? It's a nice picture. Here's some more. What is this? The C-17 Globemaster. Nice. So this is the next one you're going to make. And then, of course, Hunter with the fly-by-wire. Nice. Excellent work, guys. Excellent. Excellent. Owls in the house. Owls, what's going on, my man? Welcome aboard. Harry says, I have a puppy. Nice. What's your puppy's name? Yeah, I'm doing good, Owls. How are you? I caught your landing into Kai Tech yesterday. Excellent work. Excellent. Harry, what's the name of your dog? All right, guys. No name? Oh, hold on. No name is the name, or you just haven't named him yet? It's kind of hard to name a dog, guys. I'm not going to lie. Actually, when we first got our first one, we called it a different name for a few days, and then it was just like, nah, this, you know, like you see the personality of the dog, and then you know, make the name according to the personality, if you can. Sometimes people just have the name already set, and whatever, you know, that's just going to be the name. But in our case, when we got the first of the two, we named it one name, and then we switched it like a few days later to Lexi. Now she's Lexi. Guys, thank you so much for being in here tonight. Of course, if you haven't smashed that thumbs up button, let's smash it. Trying to get as many likes as we can in today's video. Skymaster, it's not the fly-by-wire A320neo, it's the Latin VFR A320neo with the headwind improvement. Ah, gotcha. All right. Yeah, it still looks good though. Thanks for sharing it, guys. Oh, Hunter just posted another picture in the Discord here. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see it. You know, there's the aircraft trailing behind him. So it's a two-person conga line over to Winnipeg, but we've got a third aircraft in the 777 who's on the same route, but they're going over to Vancouver. Excellent. Thank you, Hunter. Thanks for sharing that. Perfect, guys. Perfect. You should fly the Captain Sims 717. It's great. I gotta check that out. I had the 717 actually from TFDI for P3D, and I thought it was a good airplane. I'm not sure if they would ever bring it up to Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it was really good in P3D. Really good. Now, of course, one of the main carriers of the 717 is Hawaiian. Hawaiian flies it. I think they're going to phase it out now too, and I think Delta just phased it out, or is in the process of phasing it out. But yeah, the 717, I flew it in the TFDI in P3D long ago, and it was a nice airplane. I liked it. Jokes, do not buy it, lol. Oh, okay, got you. But the TFDI one was good. Yeah, Owls, the Latin VFR, Hunter was talking about it yesterday, and I flat out said, yeah, no. Like, yeah, no. I'm just not gonna. But Johan, because the real Hours would never advocate Captain Sim. Well, there you go. This is the real Owl's Law. There you go. Confirmation. We were all testing him. So was I. There you go, guys. Now everybody subscribe that hasn't. Try to get up to 800 today, guys. Come on. Can we do it? Will we do it? Dash in the house as well. Welcome aboard, Dash. Owls is spreading misinformation. No, guys, whether you guys say something or not, I'll take a note of it. But when it comes time for me to purchase something, I'll do my own due diligence. So, and you guys should, guys should get in the habit of that too. You got to see for yourself. Watch other streamers stream it. Go online and see the review. There's a whole bunch of ways that you can verify if a sim is good in not a sim but an aircraft. In other cases, you'll just have to buy it and find out for yourself. You know, it might beat your expectations or it might not live to your expectations. I've been on both ends, guys. I've purchased aircraft way before, you know, we had all these streamers streaming them, and some of them you bought them and it was like, oh, this is good. PMDG was one of them, and then there was something like I don't want to say any other names to, you know, tarnish a developer, but you know, there's other aircraft you buy and it's just like, what the hell, like, why did I do it? But I appreciate, guys, appreciate the conversation, the suggestions. Of course, smash that thumbs up button, guys. We're looking for as many likes as we can in today's video, and of course, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get up to 800. It's a slow road to 800, but hopefully we can do it. He literally said Captain Sin 17 was good and then said, lol, I'm joking. That is trolling at its finest. There you go, Owls. Owls will give Owls a timeout. No worries, guys, no worries. Captain Sim. But anyway, the TFDI one for P3D, it was good. I owned it and it was good. I liked it. Of course, along with the MD-11, which came out for the Microsoft 2020. No, Owls should have said the Captain Sim 757. And then that would have been more obvious. Oh, there was another developer. What was the name? Black Box. Have you guys ever heard of Black Box? The late Matt Davies, like I was talking about, and God rest his soul. You know, I used to watch him all the time, and he had a hate on for I think it's called Black Box Simulations. He hated them. He hated them. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I remembered it. But yeah, it happens. I mean, it happens. There's look what Aerosoft did with the A330. Just anyway. So it's a mix between both. I used to have, Syrian Place says, I used to have Microsoft Flight Simulator magazine about the PMDG 737 and then New Zealand in Microsoft 2020. So cool until I lost it. Nice. I'm going to take that. We all need help. Yes. Dash says, Johan, no swear, please. It's all right, guys. Oh, look. As we're chatting in here, it looks like there's an aircraft in front of me. Now, can you guys tell the direction it's going in without looking at the Vatsim radar? For those of us that want to be aspiring pilots, what color anti-collision light do you have on your left wing? So this aircraft is coming straight towards us, but it's 1,000 feet above us, and he's going to cross right over us. So there's a little quiz for you guys. And there he goes, right over our wing. We just heard him. There he goes. He zipped right by us. I should have flashed. Should have given him the blinkers. The high beams. But anyway, there he goes. Hunter, watch your 12 o'clock. Bogey, 12 o'clock high. Port side, yeah. Port side, red. Yep. And green on the right. Yeah, you guys got it. Yeah. And Chase says, I know that from sailing nice. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent, guys. So there's another way to remember it, guys. And one of my old instructors, he's a captain now for Air Canada, for WestJet. He used to be Sunwing. But the way I remembered it and the way he taught me was port wine is always red. And port, of course, is the left side. So there you go. But in this case, that aircraft was coming straight for us. Yeah. Guys, 34 likes. Let's get some more likes in the chat. Can we do it? Wait, that's the airline Swoop owned by WestJet? Yeah, I don't know if they're still around though. Sorry, Capitals, no worries. How was work today? Work was tiring today for me. You know, Mondays. All right, guys, look, that top of descent is getting close. Wow, these winds never let up. I think the jet stream is just like right across the border of United States and Canada. Syrian Blaze says, get ready for Winnipeg. You got it. So let's have a look at the navigational display. Sorry, the Vatsim radar. We'll look at the display in a little bit. But we're all on. We're all stacked on top of each other. I think Hunter's gonna overtake me too now. So isn't this wonderful? Be nice if there was like 10 other people with us. Skymaster, watch your 8 o'clock, Roger. I'm gonna jump back in and check. Oh, there he is. There he is. It's not coming up on my TCAS. Oh, there, yeah, there they are. All right, airborne now for 1 hour and 31 minutes. 1 hour left to go, guys. 1 hour and 3 minutes. And then, of course, in half an hour, we're going to start our descent. So. And it should be... let's have a look at the Vatsim weather. There's my dog wishing me a happy arrival. Well, I don't even want to look at the weather for for Winnipeg. Hunter, it's going to be an auto land. Oh, I don't know what my dog is doing now. That's not good. These sounds are amazing. What, my dog barking or the the outside aircraft sounds? Yeah, they are so good. They are. And this. All right, guys, hold on. I'm gonna have to mute it. All right, guys, sorry about that. Hunter, yeah, I was gonna talk about the weather here. I don't know what my dog's doing downstairs. My wife is cooking chicken soup for tomorrow, and I don't know. I guess he wants to have some chicken soup. Like, he doesn't get fed like 4 times a day, you know? All right, Hunter, let's have a look at the weather here, my man. Too bad JSD is just sleeping. He would never let me do an auto land. So Winnipeg 31021, 14 statute miles. Actually, that's not that bad. Snow, drizzle, blowing snow, few clouds at 800, broken at 1300, broken at 25,000. Temperature minus 19, dew point minus 23. And there's all kinds of stuff going on. And then, of course, temporarily, that's not bad, greater than 6, but then more light snow coming. So, gonna have some snow on the way down, boys and girls. Oh, the holiday lights came on. Oh my goodness. Hunter says WestJet 790 Toronto Center Heavy 777 at your 10, moving to your 11 o'clock at flight level 340. Report in sight. Traffic in sight for Toronto Center. Hunter says look above you. What's new these days, Skymaster? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Just, you know, trying to make it through the winter and looking forward to the spring. Is Hunter right? Well, there's the moon. What is that over there? There's lights off in the distance. What on earth is that? Shall we report it? Strange lights. This area here is called Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay. Swoop stop service in 2023. Nice. Same here. Nice. I'm ahead of you now, Hunter. Roger. Yeah, it's not too much longer now here, guys. In about 30 minutes, we'll start making our way down. And yeah. Gonna go a little later today, but that's fine. That's fine. UFO? Yeah, no, it's Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay. I wonder if the controller is still up. Now remember, Winnipeg is 1 hour behind, so it's like 7:30. We only have a ground controller up, so it's all good. Now, they have payware scenery for Winnipeg, but I mean, honestly, I'm probably not going to go back to Winnipeg anytime soon. So, no reason for me to pick it up, unless it's on sale. Hunter said I posted some real-life pics of a swoop plane. All right, let's have a look. Oh, charlatan. Very nice. And there's a video too. Cool. Very nice. Thanks for sharing, Hunter. Terry Fox Memorial is in Thunder Bay. Nice. I actually met Terry Fox's brother. Nice. Wow, that Dairy Queen blizzard. Whew. Took the wind out of my sail. A lot of sugar. Sugar rush, guys. Hunter says, I pulled ahead of you. Look on the radar. All right, all right. What? Wait, what is going on now? Okay, there's Hunter. And there's another aircraft over here. Let's look at the radar. So yeah, Hunter now is in front. I love that Discord notification sound. Yeah, right? It's pretty cool. Well, Hunter, I'll see you on the ground in less than an hour, guys. Well, I thought we would end up getting some more subs today, but I think it's going to take a long time now for us to get to 800. Really? This is Hunter is setting off my TCAS here. Hunter, speed up or slew out a little bit. My God, the TCAS is just going to keep going off now. Thanks, Hunter. These headwinds suck. Yeah, I know. I don't think the flight usually. I don't know if it's this long. It's probably a 2-hour flight. Add another 30 minutes. Now we're gonna get this all the way. So what do you guys like better, night flying or do you like daytime? I love daytime. Yeah, me too. I wanted to do one real time. Yeah, so this is it. I prefer you know, like mid afternoon into late afternoon as the sun is setting, or the sunrise, and then by the time we get to our destination it'll be light. But in the winter months here in Canada, this is what it's like. Now, of course, once we get into the spring and summer months, a lot of the flights we're going to be able to keep on real time. And of course, I'll keep my schedule of, you know, a start time between 5:30 and 6:30 Eastern Daylight Time. It'll be daylight at that time. You know, we're going to have light across most of the country in the summer months, right? So up until like 9:30 in some places. Anyway, slowly but surely we're making our way. Just brutal headwinds, guys. Brutal. Now, I mean, if you're a real pilot and you're sitting up here and you're making $200 an hour and it's going to take you almost another hour to get there, an extra hour, are you going to complain? Extra $200? Probably not. But this is real life. In real life, sometimes you deal with those headwinds. I don't have a top of descent. Well, that's because you're flying Latin VFR. What happened to everybody? They've gone to bed. Only 6 people in the chat now. But 34 likes and only 2 subscribers. Well, you know, I'm happy that we got 2. So the 2 that have subscribed, thank you so much, and I welcome you aboard. There's Mr. Hunter. But the 777 is right off my wing. It's just ahead of us now. I saw him blinking. If we, I wonder if we move up on the, oops. That's not what I wanted to do. There he is. It's funny, when you zoom in, you can't see him, but out here you can. Anyway, it's not too much longer now here, guys. We're going to start planning for that descent and arrival into Winnipeg. JSD, where are you, JSD? JSD's probably out cold. Or else I will not land. Syrian Place says, I just heard Mrs. Skymaster say Denver. Yeah, she's yelling at them downstairs. I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, she made some chicken soup for tomorrow. And I don't know. The dogs just, you know, they always want to eat. So they're probably giving her a hard time because it does smell good now. I mean, it's late now, but it smells so good. Homemade chicken soup, guys. May leave the stream. I'm getting very sleepy. No problem, Darren. Yeah, I understand. It's the sounds of the engines, you know, and it's dark. And, you know, they've been humming now for a while. It's making me tired, too. But if you got to go, you got to go. As long as you stop by, I appreciate it. Of course, you've subscribed, so I'll see you on the next one. But totally understand. I'm feeling kind of sleepy myself. But we shall continue and, you know, make our way down. Now, for the next flights, it's going to go back to daytime for sure. So whether we fly in Canada, USA, Europe, or Australia, we're gonna do some daytime flying. Chase says no, you have to stay. There you go, Chase. Thank you, Chase. We need to wake up JSD because I think we're gonna do an auto land today. Who wants to see an auto land? See you on the Discord, Roger. What happened to ZZZ? Hunter, I'll just tell you when I can see you on TCAS, so I'll tell you when to do the top of descent. Don't worry. I got you on TCAS, so if you can somehow speed up a little bit so we can space. If not, it's okay. You know what? We can just space ourselves because the only person we have is... Oh, we have nobody now. So it's ours. Why is everybody so tired now? What happened? Come on, guys, stay awake. It's only 8:30. We're almost there. But if you guys need to go, you gotta go. But look, 80 nautical miles to that top of descent. Of course, in the next 10 minutes, it's gonna get exciting. Well, I don't know what made me more thirsty today, the pizza or the ice cream, the sundae, or blizzard, whatever it's called. The blizzard, oh my god, it's good, but it's salty. It's the darkness and the sound of the engines. I know, even for me. Like, how about if we go back here for a bit, or just turn your volume down. Now, can you imagine doing it for 8 hours? Yeah. So the other option is to put it in like this. How about this? And then you can hear my wife just yelling. She doesn't care. She doesn't care that I'm streaming. She just does her thing. Should to 8 hours flight be in a 787, 777, A380, A320 with legs, or 737 with legs? No, if you're gonna go 8 hours, go with a wide body. So your first three suggestions are wonderful. For me, it would be, if you're doing Boeing, I would go with the 787, and then if you want Airbus, the A380. Not that there's anything wrong with the 777. But, I mean, for me personally, because I don't own the 787, I do that. But 777 is good too. Hunter's done it for 11 hours. Hunter, did you stay in the aircraft for 11 hours? She does what she wants. Yes, Hunter. Yes. Whatever she wants to do, she does. If she wants to yell, I'll let her yell. But she's yelling at the dogs, so. Because they're probably at her side, like just waiting for food. And like they get fed. They get fed well. We're almost there, guys. I'm feeling it too. I think tomorrow's going to be an off day. I think tomorrow will be an off day. And then we'll come back on Wednesday. Hannah says, I've done 13 hours from Montreal to Beijing. Wow. That's insane. Occasionally went up to go get food and went to the washroom. Wow. You know, I'll reserve something like that if there's like a blizzard and, you know, we don't have to do anything. I know, I don't know if I could do that long. Syrian Play says, I was on a WestJet 787-900 flight, and for like half the flight I didn't turn on airplane mode until I realized it. Oh my god. Did you get a bill from your carrier? Hunter says, but other than that, no. Wow, that's insane. I stayed at my desk the whole time. Well, how did you feel after that? I bet you were pretty tired. Hanlan Chen says, I've done Montreal to Toronto back to back to back. Wow. That sounds like fun too. I should do that, but I'm gonna wait. Hopefully the Dash 8 will come out to the simulator, and I'll do it in the Dash 8. Hunter says, I've been airborne for 1 hour and 53 minutes. There you go. You and me both. That's why I didn't want to de-ice, guys. If I de-iced, it would have taken us that much longer. So I didn't realize the flight was going to be this long, but it's okay. We're going to do it. We're almost there. And for those of you that stuck for the whole flight, I really, really appreciate it. You guys are all troopers. Thank you for that. But if you've got to bow out, you got to do it. I know it's getting late. Yeah, I understand, Mrs. Skymaster. You need rest. I do. I'm good now. I'm good though. The plane wasn't tweaking or anything. Nice. Hunter now says somewhat energized. Yeah, I don't know how you get tired sitting at the desk unless something is boring. When the Dash 8 comes out, I will be doing a lot of flights from CYYZ to CYYB and back. There you go. Yeah. Why have no developers made a Dash 8 Q400? A lot of people want it. No, there was one for P3D. Quality Wings. I think it's called Quality Wings. I had it. It was really good. And I heard they're making it now for Microsoft, but I mean, I don't know what stage they're at. And then with the drop of Microsoft 2024, I'm not sure if they want to optimize it for that one. Like, I don't know. But Quality Wings has one, and it's really good. But, you know, the thoughts and the planning process behind the developers, I don't know. You know, I don't dictate their planning and decision making, so I don't know what they're up to. But as soon as that Dash 8 comes available, I'll definitely be picking it up. I'm thinking to make a pizza right now. Oh man, I had a pizza like 5 o'clock, and you know, it's almost 9 o'clock and it's still bothering me. A lot of salt, guys. Chase says put pineapple on it and ham. I ordered one pepperoni, mushrooms, and black olives. Chase, no, absolutely horrid. Or absolute horrid. Have you tried it? I don't mind pineapple on the pizza, but I don't know. Grizzip in the house. Welcome aboard, Grizzip. Welcome. No, pineapple on a pizza is the worst. Really, Hunter, you don't like it too? Grilled pineapple? Grizzip in the house. Welcome, Grizzip. Guys, if you're just stepping in to say hello, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Try to get as many likes in today's video. And look at this, guys. Top of descent now. Holy smokes, it's actually coming. I'm gonna brief the arrival again. So 3035 on the altimeter. And then we'll get our approach. And it was the ILS 31. ILS Zulu 31. Okay, let's start getting some of these numbers in. So the ILS frequency is 110.3. Let's get that tuned in. Let's get our ILS. 110.3. We can do the same on this side. Whoops. Yeah. 111. What am I doing? 110.3. Let's get our final approach course, 315. Hunter, I'll let you know when I'm at top of descent. Or when you're at top of descent. I got you on radar. Unless you want to start your descent now. All right, that's all set. And let's get our decision height is 977. Oops. Winds are 280 at 12. Hanlon says I've tried it and don't like it. Yeah, you either love the pineapple or don't. Oh, kiwi on the pizza? Oh, wow. I never tried that. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. All right, just getting the decision height in here. 977. That's all set. And we're going to go all the way down to 3,000 feet. Hunter, have you started your descent? (3,000 feet set), and of course, let's get our speed back. Start slowing it down, only a little bit. Tanner is back. Welcome back, Tanner. Pineapple on a pizza is one thing, but kiwi, I've never tried it. All right, do we have any controllers up? Oh, ATIS is back up. So information delta, IFR approach, RNAV Zulu Yankee or ILS 31. Inform ATC as requested on approach or initial contact landing and departing runway 31. Simultaneous approaches and effects. Information delta. So if we do get anybody up, it's delta. Cool. And it's 2020.
Or ILS, runway 31.
That'll wake everybody up.
Requested approach.
Oh my god, guys, mango pizza is the thing?
Landing
really?
and departing.
Mango
Runway
ice
31.
cream is pretty good.
Simultaneous approach is in effect. Advise on initial contact. You have information delta.
All right, information delta. And do we have a CTAF? Ah, Winnipeg approach is up now. 19.5. Nice. So I think we've got a channel viewer, a subscriber who's also a controller. So thank you for that. 19.5. All right, we'll have that on. So we're at top of descent here now, and we're finally on our way down. Been airborne now for 2 hours and 4 minutes, guys. 30 minutes left until we reach, the destination. Of course, Hunter and I are close together now, so I don't know what we're going to do for spacing. But we're on our way down. Finally, these headwinds, brutal this evening. I think I'm going to keep that into consideration next time next time I decide to select a route. I'm going to make sure that the headwinds are a little lighter. But anyway, I'm excited that we're on our way down now. Because as soon as I finish the stream, I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. Grisip! Internet completely died. There for a few minutes. Oh no. I'm good. How is everybody doing? I'm doing good, Grizzip. Grizzip says very good. Actually got big news today. What is it, Grizzip? I mean, if you want to share it. Good news is always, nice to share. If you're happy and it's good. Hunter says, please watch for the winds. Yep. So I just refreshed the Vatsim radar, but oops, no. Yeah, I don't see the approach. The approach is on, but I don't see the ring around it. But if they're on, they're going to contact us. Grisip said, made it into my dream college. Nice, congratulations. Emory Riddle to pursue flying. Very good. That's a good, reputable training center. Excellent. Congratulations. What do they have in their fleet? I think they've got the katanas. And I think they do some training for the Air Force too, or like prior to getting into the Air Force Academy. Could be wrong. Thanks, can't wait for it. Yeah, 172S and the DA40s at the Daytona campus. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, the DA40s are nice. Yeah, I think they do some of that for the Air Force. Yeah, very good. I wish you all the best. And like I said, when you become an airline pilot, you guys, I'm gonna hit you up for the buddy passes. Okay. I want complimentary flights. By that time, I'll be a retired individual, and my wife and I will get the buddy passes from you guys. Right on. I wish you all the best, though. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of studying, but it pays off. Okay, perfect. We're on the descent profile here. Speed's looking good. We're descending nicely. Got the traffic visual. I don't know how it's going to work out for our landing. I guess now because I'm trailing behind, I'm going to have to do some rerouting. Everyone will get free tickets, yes. Okay, Mr. Skymaster. When and if I work for Air Canada, I will give you a buddy pass. There you go, Hunter. Thank you so much. Cool. Buddy passes. Finishing up in May and then starting July 1st in Daytona. Nice. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to dim some of the lighting here. I got our eyes adjusted now to the dark. How has the flight been? Long and slow, just because of the headwinds, but you know, we're almost there. One of the longer flights for sure. I think we lost JSD an hour ago. Now, I don't know what we're going to do for the separation here. All right, let's get on the actually it was 3035. Okay, I'm going to take action here, and I'm going to deviate. I don't want to get. I'm gonna have to create some spacing between me and Hunter. So. I'm just gonna do a 360. I love the Cessna 172S instruments. It's easy to understand how to fly it. Nice. Yeah. Cessnas are, I mean, that's why they're trainers, right? A very forgiving airplane, but not totally forgiving, of course, forgiving, but yeah, it's an excellent trainer. Classic or G1000? I can fly both. I was current on both. But I mean, I can get current like in an hour. So. Current, and then I just have to do the passenger, the takeoff and landing so I can carry passengers. All right, I think this has created some space between Hunter and I. Yeah, lots of space now, so.
Transit 680, continue descent 3000.
Continue descent 3000, air transit 680.
I'm below. Supposed to be above 11,000. Or at 11,000. Which one do you prefer, Classic or G1000? I actually prefer the Classic. I'm just going to go all the way down to 3,000. Winnipeg approach, good evening. It's WestJet 790 with information. Delta inbound on the Norik for arrival, descending through 8,000 feet.
WestJet 790, Winnipeg terminal, Winnipeg altimeter 3046, information Delta, the active runway 31, squawk ident.
Okay, squawk ident and for WestJet 790. Okay, I'll let him know the other stuff.
680, cleared ILS Zulu approach runway 31, use of transition.
Clear ILS 3. I cleared ILS Zulu runway 31, please have transition, air transit 680.
WestJet 790 identified. Continue descent 6,000 and say approach request.
Okay, down to 6,000, and we'll take the ILS Zulu 31 for WestJet 790.
WestJet 790, roger.
All right, down to 6,000. We're going to keep it up. Actually, you know what? It's okay. We'll we'll let the autopilot do its thing. All right, we're below 10,000 feet, guys. Let's get the landing lights on. I'm going to use all the lights. Taxi light. Put the engines in the continuous position here. Seatbelt sign can come on. Let's go ahead and arm our spoiler. We'll get auto brake 1. Perfect. Actually, it looks like we've got speed brake on. Now it's armed. Perfect. All right, so we're going to take a runway 31. It is... Ooh, we should have taken 36. But anyway, 8,841 foot runway. And it'll be a right turnout. It is going to cross another runway. It's shaped in an X. So we'll, of course, go towards the end of the runway there. And we'll vacate at one of the points closer to the end. Perfect. It doesn't matter if it's 8,000 feet. I think it's more into the wind. So. And he did say 6,000. So let's. Start going in it. We'll get that in there. Perfect. 138 for the speed. All right, Hunter, thank you so much. I mean, Chase, sorry. Your names are like right beside each other. So, Chase, have a good night. Have a good day at school tomorrow. I know we've gone a little bit past our time, but
Transat 680, Winnipeg winds 290 at 11, clear to land runway 31.
Clear to land runway 31, WestJet 6, Air Transit 680.
Winnipeg approach, WestJet 790, level 6,000.
WestJet 790, thanks for that. Continue descent 3000.
Continue down to 3,000 for WestJet 790. All right. So down to 3,000. Survey in place says minus 135 prediction. Yeah, let's see. All right, we're at 36 legs, guys. 4 more away from 40. Unfortunately, our subs... Well, I mean, we did get some subs, so I'm happy about that. All right, let's get the speed brakes on. And, of course, let's let the cabin crew... flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Both flight directors are on. I think we'll do a manual landing, but I've got it all set up for an auto land, so... Just pinging the flight attendants. Check. We're still far out. Hanlon says minus 256. We'll see about that. All right, let's go ahead and arm that spoiler. We're still 20 out.
WestJet 790 cleared, ILS Zulu approach runway 31, MUSIF transition.
Okay, cleared for the ILS 31 MUSIF transition for WestJet 790. MUSIB. It's the MUSIB transition. First time in Winnipeg. Winterpeg. Oh, and it was 3046, right? Minus 604. And these are my guesses. All right, let's see. Hunter, let me know when you're on the ground.
Transat 680, welcome to Winnipeg. You can contact Winnipeg Tower 118.3.
Oh, tower is up.
1183, good day.
I see Hunter off in the distance there.
WestJet 790, contact Winnipeg Tower now, 119.3, see ya.
Okay, 18.3, thanks for the radio services from WestJet 790, so long. Okay, 18.3. Well, we'll call when we're... Winnipeg Tower, good evening. WestJet 790 with you at Museb for the ILS Zulu 31.
Jet 790, Winnipeg Tower, good evening. Altimeter is 3046. You can continue your approach, runway 2.
Okay, altimeter 3046, continue approach for the 31, WestJet 790. Okay, I've got the runway now. Start slowing it down. 180. Start bringing those flaps down. Speed check is good. Go flaps 5. And let's get that gear down to help create some of the drag. Help us slow down. All right, landing lights are on. Cabin crew has been advised. Everything looks good up on the top. And we're cleared, not to land yet, but we're cleared for the approach. Let's go ahead and start slowing her down. Speed check good. Flaps 10.
Jet 790, the winds are 290 at 11 knots. You're clear to land, runway 31.
Clear to land, runway 31 for WestJet 790. Okay, speed check good. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Flaps full. When you get on the ground, also SkyMet request next to part to you. Yeah, is there? It's only towers up now, so. All right, guys, I'm going to manually take it right now. You know, let's just do some manual flying. So my aircraft, my throttles, and let's go. There's my dog. I don't know why, but just right for the landing. So I'm still on the honeycomb yoke here. Yeah, I was playing around with it earlier today. It's not that bad.
Winnipeg Tower will be back in 2 minutes.
Roger. Check. Can I do some Montreal flying? Yeah, for sure.
Approaching minimum. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
Winnipeg Tower, Western 326, 8 is negative, request IFR clearance, Montreal.
Okay, D-cell. Holy crap, it just stopped like that on a dime. What the heck?
Was 326, Winnipeg Tower, good evening.
Just stopped on there.
To Montreal via the Fogig 2 departure.
Just stopped right on the runway there.
4745.
Well, there you go. Not the best landing. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get off the runway here. So default scenery here, guys.
Roger. Western 326 is cleared to
Oh boy.
Montreal via the Vogig to departure.
I'm not even sure where I got off here.
31 for departure, squawk 4745 for Western 326.
Western 326, read back correct. I'll get an ADAS up for you shortly.
Hold on. Let me get. Wow, talking about a short field.
Western 790, welcome to Winnipeg.
What the?
Taxi to apron 1 via Victor. Apron 1 is at your discretion. Thanks for your time.
Okay, Victor, apron 1. Thanks for the services for WestJet 790. All right, Hunter, where are you? Okay, I'm gonna find you. Oh my goodness, what happened there? That was crazy fast, right? I just stopped.
Winnipeg Tower,
I had the auto brake on 1. I don't know what happened.
Western 361, Winnipeg Tower.
Talking about a D-cell. The landing wasn't bad. It just a little hard, but. All right, there's Mr. Hunter. Long flight, guys. Oh, there's another aircraft here.
Western 361, ready to copy clearance.
Okay, I'm gonna turn in here.
Ready, copy, Western 361.
Was it 361, you're cleared to Regina via the Vogig 2 departure, flight plan route, departure runway 31, squawk 4737.
I thought you were in here, Hunter.
Sorry, can you repeat that for Westjet 361? We had someone talking in the background.
Westjet 361, you're cleared to Regina via the Vogig 2 departure, flight plan route, departure runway
Oh, I see
31,
you. I see you, Hunter.
4737.
I see you. Okay, hold on.
Cleared to the Regina International Airport via the Vogig 2 departure, then as filed 4737 for the squawk for Westjet 361.
Westjet 361, read back correct. Information alpha is current. Push and start is at your discretion.
I see you. I see you. This looks nice. The lights look nice here. Oh, that's not you. That's another WestJet. There's another WestJet here. Or is that you? Oh, there you are. Okay. All right, default scenery here, guys, and it's not, as you can see, it's not that good. But yeah, the landing was okay. I mean, it was a little off the center line there, and a little firm, but I don't know why it just stopped like that. Oh boy, I can't see anything in here. I wonder, I guess I can take. We're gonna keep the lights on here. His Hunter slewing. Is GSX worth buying? Yes, absolutely. Very, very good. It's good. You know, if you're looking for realism, yeah, it's good. They do all kinds of things. The only thing with GSX is that it just needs to get updated. Like a lot of the times. All right, here we are, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Winnipeg. All right, let's get this, in the off position. Let's get the APU started. Hunter, thank you so much for flying along. We're going to get the APU started here, and we'll shut her down. Let's go ahead and set the parking brake. And we got company aircraft over there. WestJet. Nice. And Air Transat. The people in the terminal just got flashbanged. I'm just waiting for the enunciators to come up. Actually, we can get the... no, you don't want to hook up the jet bridge while the engines are running. Okay, finally, here it is. So let's go APU gens on. Let's get the APU bleed on, isolation valve open, and now we can shut it down. Ladies and gentlemen, again, welcome to Winnipeg. Thank you for the controllers who popped up. Yeah, it gave us some coverage. I know there's other aircraft in the area too, so... it's cool to have them. Hunter, thank you so much for flying along. Everybody else for watching. All the likes into today's video, of course. Thank you. We're going to keep at it, guys, on that road to 1,000. And, of course, once we get up to 1,000, we'll do a long haul. True celebration. All right, guys, I'm going to sit here for a few minutes. I'm going to wait until we get the passengers deboarded. Let's get the lights off here, and we're good. I think, yeah, things are opening up right now. So here you go. We've got some shots here. So real world flight, guys. Real route, real time, real weather. It was very exciting. When we come back, probably not tomorrow, but the day after, we'll do some flying somewhere else. In a different aircraft, and of course with daytime, a different time. So guys, thank you so much. Like I said, I'm going to hang out here for a few more minutes. We're going to watch the deboarding. Hunter, again, thank you so much, guys. All the controllers, thank you. Whether you came online for me or just because you came online, it was good to have the coverage, and I enjoyed it. Perfect. Beautiful aircraft. Guys, this is the iFLY 737 MAX. Definitely worth the pickup. If you're questioning GSX, well, this is what GSX does. I mean, it gives you all these animations, helps with your pushback, gives you wing walkers, you know, all kinds of goodies. Visually, it's good, and of course, it gives you the pushback function, so it adds that level of realism. Excellent, guys. Excellent. All right, I'm happy with the deboarding now. I'm gonna get off the aircraft. I'm gonna leave the rest of the shutdown checklist for my first officer, and I'm going to bed now. So, guys, until next time, be good, be kind, and stay safe.